Hey, what's up, YouTube? And welcome to the Walls Way, where every day we feed chickens, we talk to chickens, and we collect eggs from chickens. I want to thank you guys for tuning in on this beautiful Monday afternoon. It is a nice day. Sun is right in my eye, but it is a good day. We're going to feed some chickens today. We're going to talk to some chickens. Well, I think I just said what we're going to do. Let's get on and get to it. Chickens, what is everybody up to today? Are we having a good Monday? Yeah, so everybody looks to be here. I don't see any casualties. That's always good. You want some food? So you know the answer to that question, Eric. So just got a couple pieces of cinnamon raisin bread today. Nothing too fancy. Didn't really have a whole lot of time to prepare a big old massive meal like I have been. That might just be a weekend thing. Just going to drop that in there for them. While they're eating that, we're going to go ahead and get their food scooped out. I'm pretty sure they're hungry. Oh, what do you know? Check that out. All the ivy on my fence is starting to die out. That's good. That stuff is hard to get rid of. It's not poison ivy. I think it's English ivy. It looks pretty, but man, it grows fast. It will take over. All right, chickens. I'm working on it. Looks like they could use a little water. Set that right there. Chickens. How is everybody doing today? That wasn't very nice. Winston, shame on you, sir. I got it coming, girls. Got it coming. Gonna sit it right here. Don't knock it over. Give that a stir. That way it'll all push out to the side. I'm gonna give it another stir real quick. Watch your beaks. Okay. Let's go get them some corn. Sandy, girl, you are looking rough. So she's almost done molting. A lot of it is coming back. That's what that dark blue spot is on her back. Those are the beginning of the feathers to come in. My goodness. Let's go get us some corn. And then we'll come fill up their water bowl. Yep. Nothing too exciting happening today. Just average Monday. I like Mondays. Fresh start for the week. Get to go back to work. Tell all your buddies what you did over the weekend. Compare stories. Some people go fishing. Some people go play golf. Me, well, I make videos. I make videos and tend to the yard. All right, girls. I got scoop number 2. We're going to put a little bit. What I like to do is I like to put just a little bit pile here and a pile there. I will put 1 scoop, usually the first scoop, the layer pellets or layer crumbles, I will put it in there. And then I take my scratch grains and I put a couple, 2 or 3 piles on the ground. You can put a 4th pile, it ain't gonna hurt. That way, if you got a lot of chickens like I do, they're not all over here fighting, trying to get fed. That way, it ensures everybody gets some food. And this is, it's old paint can holder or whatever I got from Walmart. You can see right there, it says brush holder. It's got magnet. I just picked that up. I think it's like a pint or might be a quart. I don't know, but it's super handy. I do a scoop of each every day. You can see it's almost half full, and that will last 25 chickens the rest of the afternoon and tomorrow until I get home from work. So it does pretty good. Like I said, I got it at Walmart. I think it was like $2 or $3. Something that cheap, you just about have to get it. You know, anything that make your life easier, I highly recommend it. All right, and y'all don't look at my mess over here. Like I said, we are trying to get us. Well, we're not really trying at the moment. We're just kind of put it on the back burner. People watch me every day know that I've been pricing storage buildings to put up there beside the Bigfoot. But you know, got Christmas coming around the corner. I really don't want to spend $1,000 on the backyard when I could do that for, you know, our daughters or family, you know, more important means, so to say. All right, let's see if we can do this one-handed. Sometimes we can, sometimes we can't. I feel like today is a can. And it is definitely under half, but it's got all the sediment and gunk in it from where they walk in it. So what I like to do is I like to stick it in there and turn it on and kind of stir it up a little bit. Kind of help break some of that up. Then I'll turn it off, and while it's still swirling, I like to dump it. And what that does, that gives me a cleaner surface to put my water in. Piece of hay on there. And then I'll just go ahead and fill her up. Now the chickens know where their water is. But something I do like to do and that I've learned in the beginning is if you can make that water sound, they'll know. Which might sound hard, but all you gotta do, lift it up, you can hear it. Chickens know, hey, there's water over there. Got her staring. And now we have fresh water coming in. I kind of want to get rid of that pumpkin right there. We'll get done putting water in. We're going to get rid of that pumpkin because you might not be able to tell, but right there in the middle, on the inside where the stem is, I think it's starting to rot. And we definitely don't want our chickens eating any kind of moldy food. We don't want them getting sick. So that water bowl I actually also got from Tractor Supply. A lot of the stuff out here, about 95% of the stuff out here came from Tractor Supply. Hell, the coop that we're standing in and the roof came from Tractor Supply. Our water feeder, water holder, whatever you want to call it, came from Tractor Supply. Our hanging food pot came from Tractor Supply. Our nesting boxes came from Tractor Supply. And this really fly hat came from Tractor Supply. So Tractor Supply, if you guys are watching, would love to do a sponsorship with you guys. I think it'd be awesome. I think it'd benefit both of us. But yeah, if you guys are watching, be sure to check me out. Look me up, answer my emails, whatever. I'd like to get in touch with you guys. But yeah, that is one of the good things about Tractor Supply. They always have something you need. Whether you got chickens, ducks, geese, cattle, horses, any kind of barnyard animal, that's where you can get your supplies from. See, well, I was going to scare Prince. He runs from the water hose. He don't like to get wet. Of course, I don't blame him. You know, it's little less than summertime quality right now, so I wouldn't want to get wet neither. I'm going to cut that off. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. And now I can take the pressure out. That way, if it does freeze tonight, which I don't think it will, I ain't got to worry about it busting. All right, let's go up here and get our egg card. We'll see how many eggs we're going to get today. I haven't been getting a whole lot of eggs. This is empty. So, off the top of my head, I can't remember how many eggs we got in yesterday's video. I think we had 14 total. 13 or 14. I took a dozen to work, give them to the new receptionist, give her some stickers, told her about the Wallsway, all that good stuff. And then the rest of the eggs that we had left over, Amelia made cornbread. So I'm super excited about that. Love when she makes a big old mess of pinto beans. Cornbread and chow chow is some good eating, can't beat it. We're going to set this up here. Hopefully the chickens won't mess with it. And before I forget, we're going to go ahead and get rid of the old pumpkin. Old nasty pumpkin. You guys have gotten all that you can get out of it. Kind of hard to get a hold of. There we go. Got to think outside the box, Eric. And I'm just going, I don't really know where to put it. I do know where we can put it. I'm about to lose my grip. Let me get a better grip on it. So I got up here in the corner where Prince is, I got an old compost pile. I hadn't put much in it just because we ain't really had nothing to put, you know, to compost or whatever. But mainly it's just overgrown with ivy and a bunch of sticks and whatnot. Throw that up there. That way if any of the raccoons or anything like that wants to come eat it, they won't be near the chickens. They'll be on the opposite side of the yard as the chickens. We'll go back in here, we'll get the other one. Because I did see like some mold on it. Or it looks like mold. Now, I don't want to take that chance. I don't want my chickens getting sick. See, right there, white in the middle, that's no good. That is no bueno. I don't like it when my chickens get sick. There is a vet here in town. About lost the whole door. You can take your chickens to the vet, but I don't really want to spend that kind of money on a chicken. I love my chickens, but you know, $500 just to have it checked out. As long as you feed them right, give them clean water every day, they're about like us. They'll get better on their own. They do have an immune system. All right, let's go in here and get some eggs. Getting close to our 15-minute mark. Something else I want to do, I should have done it over the weekend. I should have took that PVC paneling down. If you guys remember, I put that up back in the summertime to help keep some of the sunlight out of their water. Because on the days when it'd be in the mid-90s, you know, it's hot, it wouldn't take long for that water to evaporate. So, and I thought, if we can keep it in the shade, it'll be cooler. You know, it'd be more refreshing to drink. So I put that little piece of PVC paneling up to, you know, keep it shaded. But now that the weather's getting cooler, I kind of want to take it down. That way if sunlight gets to it, it'll be warm to drink. And maybe keep from freezing in the wintertime too. So let's go ahead and clean this off. We gotta do this every day. This is not the part I look forward to, but it has to be done. Watch out, chicken. Say it's empty. It ain't gonna do nothing if it bumps me in the head. Might scare her a little bit, but there's nothing in it. And I am not looking in the nesting boxes. I want it to be a surprise for both of us. All right. Let's go ahead and see what we can round up today. Shall we start at number 1 or number 4? Let's start at number 4. We'll work our way down. We've been starting at number 1 the past couple times. All right, so first off, number 4, nothing but a golf ball. We do have some droppings in there. I noticed that Winnie, and I don't know if they still do it, but I know Winnie does, but Thelma and little Thelma would sleep in the nesting boxes. I know Winnie still does, so that's the reason why that's there. All right, we'll move down to number 3. Nothing but a golf ball. Number 2. Oh my goodness. So we got some action here in number 2. Hey girl. How you doing? All right, so we got 3 eggs in number 2. That little bitty blue one. Is it cracked open? So it does have just a little bit of blood on it. That is okay. that is also a good indicator that it is a first egg for a chicken. And because it is so small, because it's got just a little bit of blood on it, and because it's small, that I'm hoping would be Pearl's first egg. Because you guys know Americanas lay blue eggs. She is Americana. And it is pronounced Americana and not Araucana. If you guys watch me every day, you'll know back when we did our Sunday Spotlight during the summer, we covered that. We covered the difference. And last but not least, number 1, we have 3 more eggs. Got one of them torpedo eggs. Aerodynamic. You just throw it and it'll fly through the air. Right through the air. We'll put that in there. And we got, on the right, we have a smooth beige, and on the left, we have a speckled. It is also beige, but it has dark brown, almost like a brick red speckle pattern. I don't know about you guys, but I am certainly excited to be getting more than 2 or 3 eggs. Yep, Ginger agrees with me. It's nice to get more than 2 eggs a day. So that's that. Is one of those yours? Thank you. You don't want to shake hands? We'll just shake hands anyway. Thank you. And thank each and every one of you guys. Thank all you guys back there in the back for all that you do. And I want to thank you guys watching back home, because without you guys, this kind of pointless, right? But no, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hope everybody out there is doing good, and I hope your chickens are doing good. Any questions, concerns, advice, comments, feel free to leave them. I do read them. I noticed yesterday I said I do leave them, like I don't know what I'm talking about. A lot of times when the camera comes on, my brain turns to mush. I'll have this big spiel or big speech prepared, and once the green light comes on, I forget half of it. But it is common. I'm not perfect. None of us are. I want to thank you guys again for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell everybody you know about the Wallsway. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. See you later.